right, we're back. Circling Back podcast coming to you live from the lodge. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my right, Dave Ruff.
So happy Prime Day, first and foremost. But did you know it's not only Prime Day, it's actually National Fossil Day.
Why are you supporting Prime Day, dude? They didn't even pay their taxes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, Amazon.
Yeah.
It's National Fossil Day?
Also National Stop Bullying Day, Dylan.
Right up your alley, dude.
Yeah.
More?
Previously.
If anything, you get bullied more than anybody.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm.
Also, National Emergency Nurses Day.
That's big. I feel like that's every day these days. I'll say it.
Did y'all see my tweet about the homie walking in on me using the restroom, wanting to talk dinosaur fossils? True
No,
story.
I missed it.
He barged right in, opened the door. I'm like,
Can you not lock the door?
Can we push this conversation to like 5 minutes from now? You know. So I'll have to tell him that it's National Fossil Day, so resume that conversation.
Did you guys knock out some good convo regarding it, or what?
It was brief, but we did it. He just stayed in there. We completed what needed to be said, and then he left the bathroom.
So it wasn't boxers.
I'm sorry? Oh.
Why?
Come on, dude.
Because he's going to the bathroom, dude. It's an underwear
man.
joke.
Come on. I did cop the homie some swag.
You get him.
Just some long sleeve tees and some pants.
They Supreme or not?
Amazon brand. Like
Oh.
$13 for 3 shirts.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, shopping for a toddler, it's pretty cheap. Y'all
should
gotta
go to-
figure that
You
out.
should do Costco. They've got good stuff. I'm going to get my black jeans from there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kirkland. I bet Kirkland brand black jeans are probably one of the hottest items in the world right now.
You can't keep them in the stores.
No.
They're flying off the shelf.
Absolutely.
I can see Kirtland becoming like champion, where it just is like cool at
Yeah.
some point.
Yeah.
I had a Kirtland T-shirt that I loved. I wore it all the time. It was like my base white T-shirt.
What's the significance of the name Kirkland? Is that what Costco used to be called or something?
I don't know.
It's probably just some rich white dude named Kirk who was just like, I'm going to create Kirkland.
Maybe it started as its own brand, and then Costco just absorbed it. Like, this is ours now. They paid them for it, of course. But,
Mhm.
yeah, maybe that's what happened.
They bear hugged Kirk.
Yeah. That's my theory.
I still don't really know what bear hugging means, but I use it like I do.
It means like
Hostile takeover.
it means you offer so much money for a company that your investors like pretty much have to accept.
Okay.
I think.
Or
Yeah,
you buy so much
pretty
of a
much.
public company's stock that you have like a say in what they do.
Okay. We should bear hug someone.
Okay.
Well, we've tried many times.
It's officially been a year and 2 days since Succession last went off the air. Saw that on the TL.
A year and 2 days?
Yep.
When are they running it back?
They need to. I don't know. I'm a little worried that we're going to go through a big lull of no cool TV shows coming out for a while because of coronavirus. I hope everyone stays safe. I don't want we don't need like Tom catching coronavirus on the set or anything. That would be devastating.
Do you want your TV shows to like acknowledge the age of COVID?
Succession, no. I want everything in Succession to be baller, and I want them to be traveling at all times, which I'm sure they would do anyway, even in COVID times.
It might actually be kind of funny to see them just not, because I mean, who is it? Who's the zany older brother?
Oh, yeah.
Cameron.
Cameron.
That would be an anti-mask family.
Cameron would be like
Losing.
unabashedly anti-mask.
I wouldn't hate just seeing an election special from Succession.
Isn't Cameron his name in Ferris Bueller's Day Off and not in Succession?
It's very likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everyone knows what we're
Wait,
talking about.
Okay.
I can't picture the character.
It's because you didn't watch the show.
He's the one
I
that's
did watch
running
the
for
show.
Oh, you ended
president.
up watching?
Yeah.
I thought that was. What about Connor?
Connor.
Yeah,
That's
that's
his
it.
Connor.
That's the-
Oh, I thought Connor would be hyper mask.
He plays.
He
Cameron
will
in
be.
Ferris
He'll
Bueller's
be
Day
the
Off.
only hyper mask person in that show, I think.
Oh, I thought you said anti-mask.
No, the family itself will be anti-mask.
Got it. Okay.
Connor
okay.
will be the one who's like freaking out, like calling everyone like huddled up in his Virginia
Bunker.
like mansion
Yeah,
or something.
Got it.
That's the move.
Now we're on the same page.
I'm gonna write him in instead of Kanye. We're all writing Kanye in, right? We kind of decided on that.
Some of his policies I just can't get behind, so
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Fine, dude. I'll do it if he releases Donda. That's
Did
it.
he release a new track ish today?
I sure hope not.
You know that knockout we watched, that spinning kick when the dude grabbed it? We watched it on TMD.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He tweeted that with some music over it, and I kind of felt for the guy who got KO'd because it's like All right, dude. We were past it. Everyone has seen me get knocked out in like unprecedented fashion.
What do you get up?
And Kanye released some potential
Makes it-
new music over it.
To go revi.
Yeah, going double vi. It's a very tough scene for that young man.
Yeah, imagine like laying in like your bed with like your face all fucked up, and then you're just scrolling the TL and you see Kanye West tweeting it out.
Yeah, like amidst his other tweets too, that are just incoherent rambling, and you're like, oh, that's me.
Okay.
That's a foot in my face. Very cool.
Man, I could use a knockout martini right now.
Ooh. Just wait till This Weekend in
Okay.
Fun, presented by Vizzy.
Okay, we can do that.
We will discuss that.
How old
sir.
were you when you realized what curb stomping was?
When I saw American History X.
Yep. That was a very disturbing scene.
Okay.
I had a buddy who just talked about it all the time. He probably watched American History X. He was the one who you knew you could go over to his house, and he would have all the inappropriate movies that you weren't supposed to watch. And so it's kind of like, all right, let's go. His name was actually Tanner.
Did
It
he
was
have
like, it's like,
kids?
let's go to Tanner's house.
Did y'all watch Kids over there?
Definitely, 100%, 100%.
That's one I'm probably not watching.
He had like a somewhat finished basement, so we would just skateboard in it all winter. It was actually a pretty chill sitch.
Dude, a finished basement sounds sick.
You had to have one.
You have
growing
no idea, Dave.
Like a basement in Finland? What do you mean?
up. Finished.
Just a bunch of like
finished.
defensemen
Yeah,
down
Yeah,
there.
there's a
Yep.
finished basement.
Yeah, that's where like dads would go off.
Oh,
and, like,
finished.
Yeah, finished. They go off. That'd be where the man cave was.
Yeah. Okay. We can move on. I was trying to do something funny, and it didn't really.
No,
land.
it was good. It was very funny.
Thank
What were you trying to do? The poop story?
No, Finnish, like from Finland.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
You were
You
piggybacking.
tried to you took the ball and you ran with it.
You were piggybacking on my shit.
No, you piggybacked on mine.
Did you do it first?
I did. I said there's just a bunch of defensemen down there, which is a very niche. Dallas
See,
Stars.
That was whoosh, right
Stars
over
used
my
to have
head.
a bunch of
Whoosh.
Finnish
Whoosh.
Finns.
Yeah, it's whoosh, not whoosh.
Finland is where I would like to go at some point. Let me put that out there.
I'm good.
Scandinavia.
I want to do a Scandinavian trip, Dave.
I was supposed to this July. Shouts to Sweden and Norway.
Yeah, I want
That,
Norway.
Is Finland Scandinavia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you Brett? You
Brett?
wanna look that up, huh?
Finland is a part of Scandinavia. Yes. I can
look that up.
I can do that with
Sure.
I can do that without Google.
I think I could confirm that as well.
Geographically, Finland is not part of Scandinavia.
No way.
As,
No way.
As
What
it
are you
does not
talking
share the
about?
Scandinavian peninsula the way Sweden and Norway are.
It's
However, although not considered to be Scandinavian country, Finland is still considered to be a Nordic country. So yeah, you were wrong.
That's not true.
You
Swear
know
to
what?
God.
I'm gonna pile on with Brett. If we have any Finnish, listeners out there, like, please just come to the defense. In my mind, it's
on-
Scandinavian.
This is what Google. And,
To be
you know,
fair, I don't
this
know
could be
this kind of
fake
stuff,
news.
so I just keep my mouth shut and I just let you speak and take all the heat.
Take all the L's.
Yeah, take all the
To be
Ls.
fair, somebody called me out on Reddit for it, and I was like, "Yeah, you like once it becomes a thing, you just start shooting from the hip just to really rile people up."
But you're so sure about this one.
Can I just say this doesn't
this
change the
one-
fact?
this one? I'm gonna. I mean, it's part of the whole thing.
This doesn't change the fact that I want to go there.
I'm good. I don't need to.
I want to go.
If I'm going to travel that far to go somewhere, I'm going to go somewhere much doper.
Don't go to Iceland, Dylan.
I
You
won't.
wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Just trust me.
I think it's a pretty nice place, man.
Yeah, it is, but you wouldn't last.
Pretty volcanic. Cougar.
I'd rather go to Iceland than Norway.
What's your problem with Norway?
Yeah, what's
Nothing's drawing me to it. I mean, sure, it's a nice place. There's nothing that I'm thinking in my head like, what's going to make me go there? And it's just nothing.
I got
you
a
know?
couple things for you.
You ever seen the babes in Norway, Dylan?
I'm not going looking for babes in Norway, man. There's plenty of babes here. Plenty of babes here.
I mean, I'm happily married, but if I wasn't, like, I'd be looking for babes in Norway.
You'd be going to Norway to look for babes.
Dude, that
You
would
don't even talk to them, dude.
honestly, that's a part of the world I would not, because I feel like Iceland, especially, like everyone's very large, and like I'm just rolling up in there like 5'9", flirting with 5'10", is just not. You're not gonna do that well.
You don't want to get KO'd because you talked to the wrong blonde.
They had the Icelandic strongmen. You know, the mountain Thor. What's his
I've
name?
heard of them, yeah.
Thor Bjorg.
Yeah.
It's not his name, but he's Icelandic.
He's 400 pounds with a six-pack. It's just weird.
Right.
Yeah,
You're
but
not.
What kind of beer?
What?
you
Oh.
have the accent.
Come
though,
on.
Dave.
What?
American accents? People love them.
Yeah, my accent's all.
Dude, with that stash and that accent, you clean up.
I
Yeah.
think I'm cleaning
I think
up.
you would.
I think I'm getting my clock cleaned. I think I'm getting punched into another dimension.
Who's this
One-
American fucking the bars? He's just like hitting on everybody.
This
Yeah,
dude's
what's
just
this guy's deal?
speaking of volume shooting. What's this guy's deal?
Just roll up on Magnus and Greta.
I just imagine every single bar in like Norway just being like the ice bars that you see at places.
Yeah.
Just every
Never been
single
to
one.
an
of
It's
them.
ice
just very
bar.
icy.
I haven't
there.
either.
Doesn't sound that cool, honestly.
I have a buddy that like was drunk and just decided to pee in an ice bar.
Huh.
Didn't
Right.
seem like the move, like because you're literally gonna melt the bar.
You walk up, he's just like, Glacier Boy's here.
I'm a glacier.
Went
So
to, a
icy.
very, went to a very fancy wedding that had a big ice bar that was a martini bar. The whole thing was made out of ice. It was pretty sick.
Ice luge?
No, like the bar was like 12 feet wide. It was insane. It
That's
was all
swag.
the big ice cube.
The
That's
ice luge market, ice luge market has to be nosediving.
Yeah, it can't be good.
Post quote. Oh my God.
Can you
COVID.
talk?
No.
Brett, maybe
Post.
here. Let's do some programming notes to let Brett collect himself real quick. First and foremost, go follow Circling Back Pod, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. Cat Pat was putting out heat last night for the Bachelor stuff. Also, leave a review and 5-star rating every Tuesday and Friday on Patreon. And Wednesdays now. It's Patreon season. Tuesdays, spooky season. Go listen to yesterday's. It was tight. Today, Bachelor Wednesday, baby. I can't wait to talk about Bachelor.
Dude, it's lit.
We've never talked Bachelor on a Wednesday before.
It's finally back.
Let me be Claire. I'm excited about Claire. Come on, give me something. Give me a little bit for that.
You're
Never
excited
mind.
about.
Anyway,
I'm excited
I
to
missed
see
it.
after one episode. I'm really interested because everybody kind of knows what's going on. They basically got out in front and were like, yeah, this is what happens. We make a change at the position. I'm excited to see how they get there though, because
Yeah.
it's not clear to me.
There's still some turmoil.
dude,
brewing.
let's wait. Come
I
on.
don't want to wait.
We
Dude.
got a paywall, dude.
I don't want to wait. I'm sorry.
That's Dawson's Creek, not The Bachelor.
okay.
Is that,
I legit don't want to do this anymore
Yeah.
because of you.
Yeah, you kind of ruined that song.
And by the way, I'm aware there's a fella on there who looks like me. I get it. The
Dude, that guy
tweets-
is so much sharper than you.
The
His
first-
jawline
Yes,
is just
sharper.
The
Is a
first,
good way.
70
will
the
cut
first
you.
75 tweets were real fun. But I get it.
They'll definitely stop
Don't
now.
say he's sharper than me. Come on, dude.
Dude, his jawline is
Yeah.
I'm better looking than Bennett.
disgustingly sharp. Like it's grossly sharp. Like if
Dude,
you were to-
save it. Save. We have to save it. We have to save it.
Let's talk about. I just saw a video of a kangaroo beating up this guy on a golf course.
He looks
Oh, now we're talking.
He looks older
We
than
were
me,
tagged
though,
in
right?
it.
Put that in. Put that in the rundown.
Hey, he looks older than me, right? Can we admit that?
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
does.
for sure. I say that so many times on that stupid show we watch. For sure.
We also have Happy Hour live tonight. We're doing pumpkins. If you got a dope ass pumpkin carving, send it to Brett. You can DM us at Circling Back Pod.
Hit the DMs.
Uh,
A lot of pumpkins out there, and stop photoshopping.
yeah, don't
pumpkins.
Photoshop your pumpkins.
We're still gonna put them up, but like, do it for real.
Yeah.
Hey, and make sure your pumpkins aren't like X-rated or anything. I don't want any gross stuff. It's a family
Oh,
stream.
I want the gross
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm okay with the
I
X-rated
want
stuff.
I want the nasty stuff.
and like no like hot dog references or anything. Like we're past that.
Yeah, if I mean,
David.
I
I'm telling
really hope
hot-
I really hope no one does like a hot dog one, like
Well,
a glizzy one.
The
That
good
would be
news is
terrible.
it's probably too late for them to like. Well, I guess they could still do it.
bullshit. People are working from home, Dylan. Like people can just go to the store for lunch today.
Do
grab a
not-
pumpkin and
if
make
your
a glizzy
pumpkin-
dog.
Don't
If your
underestimate our
pumpkin-
listeners.
Is super dope, like fine detail. I'm gonna assume that it's not yours.
We had one that was
Is that
submitted that
fair?
was legit spooky.
Yes, and it was like too good almost. And like I'm like, did you do this?
Are we talking about the one that has like
all the teeth?
no?
Okay, I saw one with like 100 teeth.
Oh,
looking
I saw
scary
one
as
that had
fuck.
rope involved, and it was spooky.
Stop looking at the DMs, man.
Well, it's
Just
kind
my
of
thing.
hard, Brett. You know, when you run the social
Oh.
account and you have to hop in,
Did
it's a little
Chad send
difficult.
this one?
It's hard to say.
Because Chad would do too much. He would go all out.
Did y'all get one from an emailer named Steven?
Yeah, that was Photoshop, David.
Oh man.
I know. It was good.
Is it obviously photoshopped, or is it like, is this photoshopped or not?
For
Man, I don't
1
know.
second total, I thought, "Oh my god, that's amazing," and then I was like, "Oh no, it's not."
Either way, we should probably show.
Well, we'll
it.
show.
No,
we'll
it's getting shown.
We'll show the Photoshop ones. I'm just saying.
Oh, this kangaroo is tight. Are you kidding me?
Okay, wait, hold up.
We're gonna do it later.
Yeah,
Hold on,
chill.
Randy's
Oh, I
got it.
can't
Randy's
wait.
We got
got
a
it.
lot of animal news today.
That's so good, dude.
We gotta talk about what everybody wants to talk about. Or I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
No, I've been waiting to talk about this since the day I saw it. Have you guys tried this new Liquid IV formula? Oh my god.
It was the hit on my golf weekend because all the guys already like Liquid IV, but they did not have the immunity
The
support.
immunity one.
Dude.
Tastes like is it tangerine flavor? That's
Tangerine
what it is?
flavor,
It's
baby.
so good.
I got this in the mail and I saw that it was a different color packaging and I was like, are you serious? We're doing tangerines right now?
So I've been bringing a bunch out to the ranch for my mom and stepdad. They love the stuff.
It's great.
And she's like, did you bring me the immunity one? I was like, oh my God, I'm such an idiot. You could definitely use that more than pretty much anyone. The immunity stuff. And
Yeah.
I just totally dropped the ball. I'm sorry, Mom.
Not to bring back an old segment, but yeah.
Dude, we haven't done that in forever.
Flu season's right around the corner. With winter months approaching, it's more important than ever to have a strong immune system. When you're pushing your body hard or feeling run down, it's really important to take care of yourself with the proper vitamins and nutrients. That's why Liquid IV created the Hydration Multiplier Plus Immune Support to maintain and strengthen your immune system. I'm going to pull back the curtain, guys. I brought an entire bag of this to Aspen with me to combat not only just like my immune system, but the altitude and everything. I felt amazing the entire time. The entire damn time.
Dude, in Breck, I was doing Liquid IV, remember?
Oh, we had
Remember
so
Breck?
much Liquid IV there.
So much Liquid IV. Yeah, dude, this stuff, it tastes good. Even if this didn't have all the benefits, all the vitamin C, D, zinc, all that stuff, even the Wellmune, I'd still drink it just because it tastes really good.
Well, here's what it's got. The Hydration Multiplier Plus Immune Support is a cutting-edge blend of vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, Wellmune in convenient single-serving packets. The vitamin C is well known to help protect your body and support good health. Vitamin D facilitates immune system function and improves your daily defense. Zinc, the second most abundant trace mineral in your body, supports your immune cell health and function. Wellmune is a naturally sourced beta-glucan. I don't even know if that's how you say it.
Beta-glucan.
Beta-glucan. That's proven to help strengthen your immune system. Each packet is bursting with fresh, natural tangerine flavor. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. I absolutely love it.
Tastes so good.
Ooh, baby, make it taste so good. Sometimes
It's my fault.
Liquid IV.
No.
And you're
Tastes
You
like
had
it
an opportunity.
should, oh,
You
baby.
You should call it right now.
Tastes so
He
good.
wants you to call it.
Liquid IV's new hydration multiplier plus immune support is available at Walmart or order online and get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com. Use code CIRCLING at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order when you use promo code CIRCLING back at liquidiv.com. Get better hydration today at liquidiv.com. Promo code CIRCLING back.
I need to know more about beta-glucan.
Yeah, why do they have to do glucan like that, dude?
Oh, man.
All right, we can finally do it, guys.
What about glucan?
We've been tagged in this no less than 500 times since
At
Monday
least.
when it dropped. A cougar attack in Utah.
I wouldn't call it an attack. I would call it a stalk.
Okay. Okay.
Either
Backing
way,
somebody out of the paint.
either way, it's
You
7
have-
minutes of just pure terror.
You know that 6'11" backer that you said yesterday that you would back down in the paint?
This
This is what he would do to you anytime you tried to go into the paint. He would say, no, this is my paint.
Back me out of the woods.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
my paint. You don't come down here. You are on the perimeter.
This is an incredible video. To have the presence of mind to record the whole thing while you're doing this, though, that's
Why not just put your phone down as the mountain lion gets closer and closer?
because if you make it out of this alive, that video is something you have forever, and that's way tight.
Does anyone
can I
know
get
this
something out
guy's
of the way
name?
real quick, Dylan?
Sure.
I know you're the only one with experience being stalked by cougars. But how does
Alright.
this differ from that experience here?
Usually the other way.
No, come on, Dave. That's not...
We have fun though.
The jokes used to be like younger chicks. Now it's.
Well, what do you
cougars.
want?
I don't want any of them.
What do you want?
Can I do
Do you want sorority girls or cougars?
I
You
just
can't
wanna
have
live
it
my
both
life.
ways, bro.
Can I ask an honest question about so I saw that some school in Utah said that they were changing their name because they were the Cougars and it was offensive to women. I've heard older women refer to themselves as Cougars.
We're really reaching here about.
Yeah, I feel like that's
We're really
doing more
reaching.
harm than good.
Yeah, sometimes people just decide that a group should be offended by something, and then they have to change, and the group themselves are not even offended by it.
I do prefer mountain lion to cougar, just because of what cougar has come to mean in modern times. And mountain lion, I think it just puts the proper respect on the animal's name.
But the name cougar of an animal was here
Correct.
long before
I know, man.
the other.
I'm not saying I
connotation.
like it. The thing about a mountain lion is
It's a
it's a lion in the mountain.
Right. And aren't they named a cougar and mountain lion are the same thing, and also
Puma.
a panther and a puma,
Ready for this one?
I don't know about a panther, but maybe.
Catamount.
and a catamount.
Catamount. Yeah.
What's a catamount?
It's
the same
it's a
thing.
cougar, and it just depends on where they are geographically, I think,
Oh boy.
and that's why you call them different.
This comes
things.
up like twice a year.
I'm calling this one a mountain lion.
Flounder's gonna text me and be like, "Hey man, I can come on to explain that."
I'm gonna call this one a mountain lion.
No,
'cause that's-
I would love if we just had an entire podcast of Clay mansplaining outdoors.
that terrain is mountainous that he's in, so I'm gonna call him a mountain lion. You got a problem with that, Will?
Bless you, David.
Oh my god,
I wasn't listening. I was worried about the.
Oh, you
Sorry,
want to
man.
call it a
Our friend
catamount?
David over there.
You want to call it a catamount?
I'll catamount you.
No, let's do mountain lion.
All right, dog. Okay. Either way, it's a
Either
dope
way,
ass video.
it's a cat that is doing severe damage.
It's very unhappy with the guy jogging through the trail,
No, he was hiking.
hiking.
It seems like it'd be
I'm
hard
so
for
tired
the
of people
cat to grab
hiking.
the TV and actually put it on the wall.
I hate what you're doing right now, but I respect it at the same time.
Kyle Burgess said he was out for a 10-mile run at State Canyon in Provo
Oh.
when he spotted 4 cougar cubs on the trail ahead of him. Burgess said he was filming the cubs when their mother showed up and followed him for 6 minutes. The video shows Burgess calling the mother a scary kitty cat and shouting profanely at the animal to leave him alone.
Including, fuck you, dude.
Here's the deal.
I don't know if they speak English.
You know if there's like some of those like supernatural things where it's like if you see this ghost, you know, it means you're doomed. Or if you see your doppelganger, like it means you're gonna die. If you see cubs when you're out on a hike or jogging, like if
They're
you
not
see
alone.
cougar cubs, it's too late.
They're not alone.
Yeah, turn around.
Mom
Don't get
is-
bit in the jugular.
Mama's close,
Yeah.
and she's not going to be happy with you being there.
I have a major issue with him filming this entire thing.
Oh, I don't.
Imagine being married to this guy. I don't know if he's married or what, but imagine being married and being like, dude, why didn't you just put your fucking phone away?
Okay, but what benefit does that give him? He's
Two
still
hands
backing
instead of
He's
one.
still backing away. Okay, but if it runs up on him, he could drop the phone. I mean, but like it doesn't give him any advantage to like not have a phone in his hand.
I'm a content guy, and I don't even think I would be pulling my phone out to do that. Like, I would be scared shitless,
That's
and
why
my
I would-
phone wouldn't even, like, cross my mind.
That's why I respect it so much.
I might throw my phone at it.
He did it for the content.
I was gonna say, give this guy some props. The mountain lion was in the field of view the entire time.
Yeah.
Dylan photography thing.
Sure.
He was very clearly. Do you see the trail was like undulating in elevation? Like he was walking up like pretty steep hills, like backwards.
What was the gradient?
Good 4 to 5%, David.
Would you have known to back away facing the animal
Yes.
like he did?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
yes, that's mountain lion 101.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
pretty much any predator.
I did
Because they'll
some
think
reading.
you're prey if you turn your back to them and move quickly.
I did some reading, and if you turn and run, it triggers their predator instinct, and they will want to run you down, basically.
Yeah.
So he did the right thing. So also supposed to make yourself appear to be big.
He should have gotten his cell phone and just put on Despacito and tossed it at the cat.
What would that have done, David?
I don't know. He might have gotten elected president.
Okay. I'm doing Biden.
It's a callback.
My one problem with him is why didn't he throw a rock sooner?
Agree.
He's in panic, man.
When
It's
you
my
imagine if
first
this was
instinct.
me taping it and I threw a rock and it like just dropped in front of him and rolled up to his feet and I was, oh no.
I think as he started to back away from the cat, he was hoping that once he got far enough away from the cubs that the cat would be like, all right, that's far enough. I'm turning around and retreat back to them.
Right.
But as he kept backing away, that thing just kept coming and then it started doing the little lunge
Oh.
stuff at him. It's like, all right, I better find something else because
It
this
would
ain't
have
working.
stunted his momentum to like squat down and grab something.
Sure.
So I kind of understand.
Did
that.
he hit the cat with the rock when he threw it, or did he get near it?
He got to like the feet, kind of got
Okay.
near it, type of thing, and that was enough to make it
Right.
piss off. But
Dude, it got out of there quick.
yeah, seeing that thing like bound down the trail, I was like, oh, you're toast.
That,
Well,
One of
the,
these
that
things
is
wants
an
to-
impressive animal.
The initial like charges that it made,
Yeah.
trying to get him out of there, were some of the more terrifying.
Yeah, I've never seen that move before.
Yeah.
That was tight. That's a sick cat, dude.
It's funny that you're always talking about how you could take a mountain lion.
No, let's not start that. I've
You
never
do.
said that.
You always say
I've
it.
only said it about a cheetah.
Does this change your mind about the cheetah?
No.
Because this
cheetah-
mountain lion wasn't even that
A
big.
cheetah is frail. It's built to run you down and go for the throat. You know?
Both things
That's
that it would
what's
do to you.
frightening about
That
them.
is the.
That
Yeah,
is
but-
what's scary.
Are you
This
gonna
is an
outrun it?
octagon fight to the death, though. Speed is not an issue. I'm not gonna outrun the thing.
I'm the only person that's somewhat taking your side on this after doing my research regarding tiring them out by letting them stalk you in a small enclosed area, since they would be scared. But I still like, if I had to actually put money on it, I don't think you're killing it.
I don't have the heart to kill it. Maybe that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a gentle boy.
Imagine like coming back from work one day and Parks is like, "How was your day at work, Dad?" And then you were just like, "Well, I killed a fucking."
Well, I had to fight a cheetah to the death, son.
Yeah, the studio's a little messy. I have to go in early tomorrow.
No, I'm not taking a catamount though.
No, it did look smaller than I thought one might be, but it might have just been deceptive.
Females are a little bit smaller.
This was this was a female.
Pretty sure this was the mom.
Do we have an issue with this guy like taking video of the cubs in the first place? Like he was kind of asking for the smoke.
Yeah, he did. I don't think he really was processing the danger.
I only have an issue if he went that way knowing there were cubs to get a better view and to get like. Then that is like absurdly dumb.
Yeah, it looked like he just ran. He was running and then saw him like, oh, phone, pull it out.
Look at these.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
pulling out the phone. Like if I think I have enough from this podcast, enough sense. Like, oh, there's cubs, whether it be bear cubs, big cat cubs, to know that like I am in immediate danger. The fact that that thing is right there, like it's over.
So you guys did know that you should walk away facing it?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't either. Like
Well, it's like bear 101.
I only know that from bear, and I assumed it
aren't
was
bear
the
you're
same.
supposed to make yourself big?
Bear's the play dead one, I think.
Isn't there
If
one where
you-
you're supposed to make yourself
Yeah,
as big as
cats.
possible?
Everyone.
Okay.
And
I
they
feel
say
like my
if you have a
inclination would
coat,
be like just get behind a tree and hope it walks away.
if you have a coat, you take it off and like put it up like that, so you appear like much bigger.
Mhm.
But I don't know what I probably would have done this out of just like instinct to just back away slowly, but I didn't know you were supposed to do that. I definitely wouldn't have turned and ran because I can't
Damn.
run the damn thing.
You want to know what to do if you run into a grizzly?
Yes.
If you encounter a grizzly, do not run. Avoid direct eye contact. Walk away slowly if the bear is not approaching. Big if. If the bear charges, stand your ground. You can't outrun it. Don't scream or yell. Just to die the most silent, horrible death.
That's what, if
Dude,
you
that's-
The veiny kid meme, just like looking at the fucking bear.
Look, just don't go on runs or hikes or walkabouts without like something to use.
yeah, stay strapped.
He said something like, "Wish I had my
Like
gun."
in nature like this, I'm saying. Like don't go through the woods with nothing but a phone on you.
That's fair.
You gotta have something, man. Walking stick.
Now, if you encounter a black bear, which rarely attack humans, they can be easily scared away with the following approach. Stand and face the bear directly. Never run away, and obviously never approach them.
Mm-hmm. Grizzly is the one that if that thing's coming at you, play dead's the last option.
There was a bear video recently that surfaced. These folks were hiking through somewhere, and it was two women, I think. And they stopped and they just stood perfectly still. The bear walked up to them and like was tugging on their backpacks and stuff, and kind of just checking them out, and then walks away. And it was fine. They were just perfectly still, didn't make a sound.
What color was it? Brown or black?
I don't remember what color the bear was.
Grizzly bear. I'd be like, fuck.
I don't think it was a grizzly. I think it was about the size of the people, so it wasn't huge.
The only thing this guy might have done wrong, outside of like being there in the first place, is bending over to get the rock. But I get why he did it. They're saying, but like everything else he did, as far as like just slowly backing away, that's what they say to do.
That thing started to lunge at him. Oh my
It
god!
was slapping the ground.
Speed, dude.
Oof.
Rosie does that when she plays with other dogs. Like she like bounds up to them with her arms like extended out, and she does that at a pretty rapid pace. And seeing an actual predatory animal do that, like it, absolutely frightening. I like found myself jumping away from my phone when I was watching it.
Oh my god!
I was worried it was going to end with him like shooting the cat.
Do you think?
I'd fire it at its feet first. Or
Freeze. Yeah, stay right there.
Yeah, this is from 1912. See,
Reach for the sky.
it's from 1912. It's just
Hasn't been shot in 100 years.
Yeah, see.
Dave, after seeing this video, where are you slotting a mountain lion on your defense?
Oh man.
It's just a hard hitting safety for me.
I've got too much strength though. Like I kind of put him on the edge.
I kind of want him like at a linebacker, but like one that can drop back into coverage.
Okay.
Like not just one that's out there to like clog up the run game. Like one that's gonna hit his assignments. Did you see Derrick Henry truck Josh Norman last night?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's a full grown man. This cat though. Jeez. If that thing came at you, what are your chances of getting out of there? Like if it really wanted to just attack you.
I don't think
Very little.
0%.
The speed of that thing, like it might attack you to the point where you could like actually try to do something and stun it, but the speed of which it can attack, I would just be worried that it would immediately go for my jugular and I'd be bleeding out in the middle of a trail
What's
with my phone running.
Is I think even if you were able to get your hands around its throat, I think it's still so strong that it could like just fight you away, like bat you away, and just.
But it takes one paw going at you when you have your hands around its neck for you to be like, okay, like I'm now bleeding from my neck, and I need to like, I need to hold my neck shut.
I think
organs are spilling out.
I think I read to go for the eyes if you're being attacked by one.
Gouge them out.
Yeah.
If you have no
I don't
weapon,
think I could do that.
Oh, you
if
could.
it's trying to kill you, your instinct, you're like
You could.
It would take me mustering up something to be like, all right, and then by the time I mustered, I'd be dead.
You'd be surprised, mustard. You'd be surprised what you're capable of in like a life or death situation. Like your bodies just have a way of
adrenaline, dude. You can like lift cars and shit if there are people under.
Of protecting yourself.
I'm trying to think of like the closest I've ever been to a life or death situation
with an animal.
Just anything.
Have you ever heard of people having like very brief, like superhuman strength in life or death situations, like lift a tractor off of you or something? Have you heard of that?
No.
It's like adrenaline.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it, but like I've never never seen a news story.
Lifting a car off of like somebody.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried lifting a car?
Yeah, the results won't shock you.
Yeah, we had 3 of us trying to lift the back end of a car. Yeah, shocker, we couldn't do it.
Some cars you can do it.
We couldn't do this. It was like a Saturn or something.
Unless there's a bunch of will defreezes. Just kidding.
No, we were pretty drunk, and it was kind of a necessity to move this car, so we were just like, all right, we have to fucking do it. And it seemed like a really good idea until we were like, oh, we can't really do this.
So
we weren't driving the car, by the way. It was somebody else that parked really badly, and we were like, we need to get this off this right now.
I just read what to do if a mountain lion attacks you and you're in close quarters. It says gently kiss it on the nose.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I do with you when you guys are mad at me.
Yeah, it works every time.
You got to kiss.
Like, I gotta be mad at that.
It works.
You see Trump's kissing the homies now?
I did see that. All of them.
He's clear of COVID? Is it?
Yeah, but he said he's down to kiss the homies.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he said he'd go in the crowd and kiss everybody.
Did you see him dancing at the YMCA?
No.
It's not. The dude can't dance, man.
Really? That's the old man dance. Dude,
no
I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna.
He's got like old man on the wedding dance floor move.
Do you think he knows how to dab?
Someone has taught him. Barron has taught him how to dab, for sure.
No, Barron's embarrassed by that.
I don't even think Barron talks to him.
No, they don't communicate at all.
Fuck you, I hate you, Dad.
Isn't he like super tall?
He's huge.
He's actually the 6'11" backer that rode into spooky season.
Yep.
I will back Barron's ass down.
Why? What'd Barron do to you?
No, Barron is throwing it down on you so bad.
You think Barron can dunk?
Yes. No.
That's tight.
How old is he?
14? He's like 6'7" or something crazy.
Depending on his age, he can dunk.
How tall?
If he's above
He's
the age
14.
of... Ooh, he is getting rim.
How tall is he?
Just like Dylan.
It's hard to say. I don't think there's any official
Rim of the
stats
goal.
out here
If
now.
he's 14, like his height, it's still going up. What did you say over there, bitch?
I said he's getting rim just like Dylan, and Randy can't handle it.
Randy, what the?
Randy's dying over here. I
Run up,
love
Randy.
it.
He thinks I'm making an ass-eating joke.
I'll cross you over on the court, Randy.
So
What do you do if? Sorry, Will, go ahead.
Barron's officially taller than Trump, but just based on photos. And Trump is 6'2".
No, he's 6'4".
This says
Sorry,
Town and Country, where I get all my news from, says that he's 6'2".
His doctor just released you get like health updates on the president. He's 6'4", like 250 or something. Like he's a big boy.
Yeah, I'm sure that doctor wasn't told to add a couple inches to that. If they're doing a
I'm
report
just
on
saying
President
6.
DeFreeze, I'm like, hey, go out there and tell him I'm 6'.
I'm just saying
6'7".
I'm gonna take his doctor over Town and Country though.
But either
I'm
way,
not.
yeah,
Definitely not.
yeah, good point. Dave.
What's Southern Living have him listed at?
Yeah. Better Homes and Gardening has
Yeah.
no 6'1". No, but he's photo evidence. He's at least an inch taller, so he's
Okay.
at least 6'3" or 6'5".
and he's only 14.
Based on what WASPy publication you're basing.
Is
this
he?
on.
What does Town and Country have Frank Thomas listed at? Like 6'8",
7'4".
320. David Ortiz is somehow like 5'11".
Brett, you had a question like 10 minutes ago. What was that?
Yeah, well, it was going back to animal attacks. I was going to say, what do you do if you roll up on a wolf? I think that's the only other predator that's
you're in trouble because where there's one, there's 8 other ones that you don't see.
They have really strong jaw bites too.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with it. I would be like, oh, wolf, like dog.
I'll rather fight a wolf than that damn cougar. I'll tell you that.
I forgot you said wolf.
I got a text message right when we started recording that just says, "Hi William, I'm Brandon with Move Texas. Early voting in Texas was extended. Blah blah blah. We're talking to voters about issues facing their communities." And I just didn't want to deal with this guy, so I just said, "I'm worried about the wolf population in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Who should I vote for?" And he just responded and said, "Well, it looks like right now it's at least at a stable population level, or at least from what I could find."
Man, what a thankless job.
Yeah.
Do I say wolf?
Yeah, you do.
Wolf.
I hate that.
I'd rather fight a wolf.
Wolf.
Guys, I'm trying to kick
Wolf
some knowledge
has an L
here.
in it. Both does not have an L in it.
I'm sorry.
If you guys want to know, if you do ever encounter a wolf, Dylan, it says stand tall and make yourself look larger. Calmly but slowly back away and maintain eye contact.
Oh.
If the wolf charges you, kiss it on the nose gently.
Wow. Kissing is
Cougar, no
powerful.
eyes. Wolf eyes.
Hey man, love wins.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And if the
you
wolf
come at
has
me.
a firearm, put like a flower in the barrel.
Oh man. Whew. Dude, I respect that cougar though, man.
I'm glad everybody got away
Not
okay.
the first time you said that.
Dude, stop.
You know what's scary about a wolf? You encounter one, you're doing the back away thing. You're gonna back right into the rest of the squad.
And he's like,
They're back there waiting. They know this is how this works. They're setting a trap for you, and you're gonna back in, and they're gonna see it coming. Next thing you
That's
know,
what
How
velociraptors
come here,
do,
David?
too.
That's what the wolf would say.
oh,
Ooh, we're gonna eat you now. We're gonna eat you.
looking like a snack.
Why is that wolf so sassy?
He's a wolf. He's a
Like
sassy
this-
wolf, dude.
Looking like a snack.
I've had some pit bull encounters.
In Miami?
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah, it was worldwide. No, I was chased onto up a brick mailbox by a pit bull.
Really?
In Norris, yeah.
There was a dog. We had a bike path that you could take from my old house to downtown. And a dog was out there, and I had just learned about rabies, I think, and it started stalking me on my bike. And by stalking, I mean just running after me like a normal dog fucking does.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my God, I think it's foaming from the mouth. I'm like, no, it's just slobbering.
Yeah.
And I walked slowly back to my house with my bike. And I was just so scared shitless. And then, sure enough, yeah, it's just a golden retriever.
Oh.
You just wanted some pets.
You wanted some
Yeah.
pets, yeah, some boops.
Yeah, I gave him nothing.
You wanted a kiss on the nose.
I know, he really wanted a kiss on the nose. I feel like such a wimp. I am a wimp.
Boop.
Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep.
So is this guy like on Ellen yet?
I don't know. Didn't she kind of cancel?
She's still doing her thing, man.
Whatever. I don't care about Ellen.
Oh,
What other show would this guy go on?
The View.
Rob Deerdeck?
He'd go on The View, and they'd all
Ridiculousness?
rip him up for like being around the Cubs and stuff.
I'm ripping him for that. That's why I'm against hiking. Stay out of nature.
No, man.
Y'all need to fucking just stay inside.
How are you gonna run into Marshall and Joe if you can't go hiking in Austin, Texas?
Oh, where's he going?
I don't know. He hasn't made his trails public yet.
Just go to the indoor track. Don't go.
The YMCA.
Yeah, go down to the Y.
Where like 11 laps equals a mile.
That's the worst.
You have to run around. It's like
It's
you're
such a mind
constantly
fuck.
turning left.
See, Goggins got second in Moab.
really?
Yeah,
Who beat him?
2-day race. I don't know.
How many miles?
A lot. Man, more than you could run.
Nah, you're not lying. He does like 150-mile marathons, super marathons. What are they called? Mega?
Oh, it's only.
Ultra.
I think it was Moab. 240 is Moab.
Ugh.
Can you imagine? It's like running from here to Dallas, right? It's longer than that.
We were running to Dallas.
You see any nature on your nature hike?
That's not how that song goes.
You know, I was kind of bummed. So we went to Maroon Bells, which is like the most Instagrammable place, like I said, and
Yeah.
it's an awesome place. It's very easy hiking. It's absolutely beautiful. Like probably the most beautiful place I've ever been. I went as far to say that it put Scotland to shame when we went there. I was like, we should, instead of going to Scotland in the Highlands, like just roll over.
Scottish.
Just go to Colorado. And there was
Scotland.
talk about moose there.
Oh.
And apparently
Oh.
there's one moose that just chills there all the time. We didn't get to see it. I was really bummed. And I was really excited to see the moose.
It's too bad. Are the trails like so padded down? It's like there's
At
there's
that-
like snack shacks on the side of the
No.
road.
No, at Maroon Bells, there's like essentially nothing. It's not like you don't feel rugged, but it's a very easy hike. But no, we didn't see that. And then we did another hike that was up a mountain, and we didn't really see anything besides the views. Yeah, I was really hoping to see a moose at least, but no moose were seen.
Moose are intimidating when you see one.
Yeah, I've never seen one in person.
Fucking huge.
I've seen one from a bus in the pitch black dark. So I saw like a figure, and that's all I saw. And that was in Wyoming. So.
Everyone's seen the video of the moose running through the snow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's chopping.
Yeah, he's not running. He's chopping.
It's like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
They say if a wolf approaches you in the woods, you're supposed to just start making sweet love to your significant other, like in Yellowstone.
What the fuck? That is hands down the dumbest scene I've ever seen in any TV show ever.
Did they do it twice too? Like this wolf comes back like to watch again.
Don't tell me they run it back later in the season.
I think they did.
Dude, goddamn! If they do, Sally's going to lose her mind.
Oh man.
Quite possibly.
So wait, somebody fucks a moose in this show?
No, Dave.
What did you just say? I was
wolf,
looking at my text.
There's a wolf that they see in the woods.
A what?
A wolf. WOOF. A wolf. And
Stop calling it that.
and Casey and I forgot his what's her name? His wife's name?
Doesn't matter. They
Monica,
have
dude.
intercourse.
Monica.
The only reason I know her name is because Sally complains about her so much that I know.
It's broad daylight. They look over this wolf. Wolf is watching them, and they're like, "This is a good time to have sex." And they drop to the ground and start making love.
Did he stick around and watch?
The wolf is watching them.
Just a voyeuristic wolf.
It's weird. He later explains that the wolf is basically doing like recon and figuring out like there's planning an attack later. He and the boys, the pack.
Damn.
And girls.
Do they like interview him? No, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Nah, they didn't talk to the wolf.
Just stay here and love me.
Just
shut the fuck up, Monica.
No,
your kid's out there running around. He already got kidnapped.
Don't go kill it. Instead,
what are you doing?
Make love to me.
What? Just start the damn show, David.
I wish they had gotten mobbed on.
Dude, we're gonna be mobbing this weekend.
Can't wait to mob.
You've never mobbed,
bitch. You'll see.
Well, guys, we've officially done 25 minutes on this this story. Should we move on to the next one?
I don't want to, but
I don't really either. Should we just do the entire episode? Nah, let's talk about figs real quick. The world changed overnight, and doctors, nurses, and other medical professionals immediately ran to the crisis. Since then, they've been working extra long hours, distancing themselves from their loved ones, and risking their lives to save ours. They sacrifice a lot, not just now, but all year round. Shouldn't someone be looking out for them? Well, I got news for you. Figs is an amazing company who's had the backs of these awesome humans since 2013. They create ridiculously soft, modern scrubs that help healthcare workers look good, feel good, and perform at their best. We've seen these things. We've touched them. We felt them. I need to put Sally's on, just chilling them.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't wear those every day.
Honestly, I thought about doing that, like just putting out the vibe, like, yeah, I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a comfortable doctor at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm the most comfortable doctor. And also in response to COVID-19, Figs has donated over 30,000 sets of scrubs to hospitals across the country, donated $100,000 to Frontline Responders Fund to help ship PPE and supplies, and sent hundreds of care packages to those who need it most. They've also created a 3-layer protective face mask and utilized their supply chain to produce millions of N95 masks and PPE. Figs will continue to do whatever it takes to support healthcare workers during this challenging time. But let's talk about the Figs real quick, the actual product. They're packed with tons of features and functionality. They have their own proprietary fabric, which we're all fans of proprietary fabric.
We sure are.
I don't care if it's micromodal or Silvadur, which is the Figs. It's antimicrobial. So if you're microbial, they're anti that.
Is you shitting me?
It's cool. Very cool. Plus pockets. Lots of pockets. Everyone likes pockets. You ever seen regular ass scrubs?
Look, I got stuff to put away. I need pockets for that.
No, like regular scrubs, like they have like trash pockets. They got the one on the chest, like maybe some on the side, but who knows? None. Figs, all the pockets. All of the pockets.
You're doing Kanye.
That was Kanye, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Featuring Rihanna?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Rihanna's on it.
Thank you.
I mumbled that. Rihanna is on it.
Figs comes in a ton of different colors and styles too. They got V-necks for Dylan, straight leg pants, to more fashion-forward collared shirts and jogger pants. Not only do they look good, they're comfortable too. Very comfortable, ridiculously soft, and some styles even have yoga waistbands. Think about that. Today, it's more important than ever to recognize all the selfless medical professionals in our lives. Whether you're one of these awesome humans or you're someone who wants to say thank you with a set of scrubs, Figs has your back and is offering listeners of Circling Back 15% off for a limited time. Just go to wearfigs.com. That's WEARFIGS.com and enter code STEAM15 at checkout. That's STEAM15 at checkout. we talk about grocery store Dave real quick?
Are we gonna have time to fit in this kangaroo shit?
Oh, let's talk about the kangaroo.
'Cause no offense to your grocery store thing, Dave. I'm sure it's a fantastic segment, but
I
mean,
didn't even know what he was talking about. No, I'm kidding. We can save it.
No, we're talking.
That's a segment we can do for the next month.
All right.
okay.
So this kangaroo video, if you're watching on YouTube, you get to watch this with us. I have not seen this yet because it dropped mid pod. Dave, can you set the scene?
Shout out to the listener who tagged us in it. I believe it was Evan. No, I don't know who it was actually. Anyway, we're on a golf course. I'm assuming since there's a kangaroo, this is in Australia,
Down under.
maybe Royal Melbourne. And we have here what appears to be a golfer holding a golf club, as they do, and a kangaroo. And let's see what happens. Oh, the kangaroo is chasing him around the cart.
Oh,
He's
this is
fending
great.
it off. He's swinging
no,
the club.
don't use the club, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
you got to defend yourself. What are you talking about? It didn't work.
Little kangaroo.
You got to keep your feet there,
Dude,
player.
his boy froze.
Yeah, his buddy.
His partner just absolutely botched that.
I don't know if the kangaroo just like hit him with a two-piece and knocked him down, or this dude
He
just
just
stumbled.
lost his footing.
I think he.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he just fell back. I think the kangaroo lunged at him and he just went down.
To be fair to the golfer, I don't think he's using the club to hurt the kangaroo. He's just like trying to get him away. See what I mean? He's like, just keep your distance. It didn't work. Look, you got to have someone in the squad who's ready to film shit like this too. Like
this is the Micah.
This is
of the
Micah.
group.
Yeah.
Micah is just running up with the camera right now, just getting ready to
this
do
is
this.
the team content guy of the group, and I respect him.
I need a follow up. I need to know, what does a kangaroo do after he gets you down? Does he
Like-
jump on top and get you in a full mount and just start
No.
ground and pounding?
Nah,
Micah,
I think the kangaroo runs away after that.
I think so too.
my friend is going through a traumatic event. I better record this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad that there wasn't a clear shot with the driver to like the kangaroo's head. Had he just clean knocked out the kangaroo
Oh.
with his driver,
Oh,
I would have been really sad.
I wouldn't want to watch that. Yeah.
I don't want the kangaroo to necessarily kill him, but like I'm kind of glad that the kangaroo didn't.
Why do we always root for the animal in these
I
situations?
don't. We did one story one time where like I think the person ended up dying, and I was like,
Oh.
man, I should probably stop rooting for the animals here.
Yeah, this guy, by all accounts, is just playing golf. Like he's not doing anything bad.
But it looks like he piped his drive too. He's middle of the fairway.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
he had to punch
did.
out.
He stuck it.
That's where he found the kangaroo. It just ran it down.
He was a little bit left. He found himself in the habitat.
It's a real tough showing from his boy here.
his boy's got the bucket hat.
Yeah, he's
on.
got the bucket hat working. You got to respect that.
Just gives him a little.
The
poke.
problem is with the kangaroo that it can go from like being 7 feet away from you and like outside of your reach to like inside of your reach in a matter of a split second. Like it has so much maneuverability. Look
Their
at that.
tails are crazy, man.
I don't-
They use it to like stand on, basically.
Why don't they just get in the cart and just drive away?
Because those things are like
Dude, that's
35
panic
mile
mode.
an hour.
I know, but it might chase you, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna like. It's not gonna like go up to the cart and like grab you and start beating the shit out of you.
Wow, I was dead. I was absolutely right.
You think
This
the guy
podcast, I've learned a lot from this podcast. 35 miles an hour on a kangaroo.
Oh, the guy recording is in a cart. I see that now. As he pans over, you can see the little rail pass by the screen.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, Good,
Right
good
there.
note. Oh,
Yeah,
good note
good-
there,
good.
Dylan. Good note.
Oh, then he gets out. He's like, all right, yeah.
He's like, oh, this is getting serious. He needed my help.
I don't know if I'd be scared of kangaroo arms, but like those legs give you a pop.
Yeah, but that's a pretty small kangaroo. He's not really gonna do much damage to you. I don't think.
Oh, here we
He's,
go.
he's not one of those just got out of prison swole ass ones. You know.
Okay, so Micah's the one in the cart videotaping. Dave is the bucket hat guy who's poking him away. I'm in the cart with Micah texting, not realizing that anything's actually going on.
And Dylan's getting beat up.
I'm the one
by Joey.
getting two-piece by the kangaroo. This is a great video.
I know we've literally watched it 50 times. I could sit here and watch it all day. Golfing in Australia looks pretty nice.
It is very.
Except for the
that
killer
I've
kangaroos
been,
on the
but
loose.
I've heard from friends of the program.
Brett does day trips between New Zealand and Australia all the time.
They're just everywhere over there, right?
I think so.
They're like squirrels, basically. They're just.
Probably like deer, I'd assume.
It's probably a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cool animals, man. I like them. They got pouches and shit. That's cool.
You think
I still haven't
you
got
think
it-
he roots for Adam Scott?
Maybe, probably.
They said the kangaroo skipped off okay and was monitored by ground staff.
Okay.
This happened like a year or two ago.
Oh yeah.
That was my fear.
How did we not see this earlier? Doesn't matter. We never saw it.
It's a long time for things to get over the long flight.
Such a cool video.
Good for them.
And everyone came out okay.
Looks like a nice track.
Well, that's okay.
I hate that.
I'd probably go like 78 on that track. No big deal.
you guys want to do a choose your own adventure? Should we do grocery store Dave or fart story?
They're both good stories to have up your sleeve when you need it.
I feel like I don't know how much time we have left, but I feel like the grocery store one, they could kick off like a 20-minute seggy.
Trying to get out of here, dude?
I'm just spitballing, man. I don't know. We just have this weekend in fun coming up too, and then Brett's whatever you do at the end.
Dude, let's just do this weekend in fun. I'm so excited to get out of here and do patreon.com/circlingbackpodcast bachelor.
You just want to skip right to that?
Dude, let's do this weekend in fun.
Okay.
As always, presented by Vizzy.
Vizzy.
No, dude.
No, stop. People are going to tune out and not subscribe.
What do you think Biggie would do if he heard you doing that right
If the
now?
Vizzy people tell me that I should stop, I'll stop.
What do you think Biggie would do if he heard the way that you sang that song?
I think he would be doing the Michelle Obama gif, where he's just like he's bopping to it because he loves what I'm doing with his art.
I don't love what you're doing.
Mm-mm.
Well, you're not Biggie. I don't care about your opinion.
I'm big pumpkin.
Little pumpkin.
Little pumpkin.
Have you seen the billboard on South Lamar that's just Vizzied out?
No.
Oh, I have.
It's big Vizzy energy.
Huge
It's
Vizzy
super
energy.
tight.
God, having something extra makes your choice easier when you're just sitting there and you're like, do I want this or no, I want this? And Vizzy stands out by having something all other hard seltzers don't have: antioxidant, vitamin C. You got to grab yourself a drink that can do both with Vizzy Hard Seltzer. You need that vitamin C.
You're not lying.
You're low on vitamin C. Your
I
C
know.
levels have never been lower.
Okay, you can go on with the read if you want.
You don't want to talk about your C levels?
Struck a nerve.
I didn't know you were so sensitive about your vitamin C, dude. It's extracted from acerola. It's a cherry. It's a superfruit with 30 times more vitamin C per cup than an orange. Hey, orange, get out of here,
Pretty
dude.
damn good. Pretty damn efficient way to get your vitamin C, in my opinion.
Kick rocks, oranges.
Bye.
Yeah, hit
Orange.
the bricks.
Later. There are plenty of hard seltzers to choose from, but with 4 bold and refreshing natural flavors and antioxidant vitamin C, Vizzy makes the choice a little easier and it's a lot tastier. Pineapple mango, black cherry lime, which I might have a couple of those during Happy Hour Live tonight. Strawberry kiwi and blueberry pomegranate. Never hurts to add some vitamins and antioxidants into the mix. With Vizzy, you can enjoy refreshment now with vitamin C. And at 5% ABV, a hundo calories. That's an underrated part about these. Hundo calories.
I'm probably going to have a BCL during the live stream tonight.
I like that. I like
Still
that.
a blue
Black
pommy
cherry
guy.
lime, yeah.
Yeah.
Still a blue pommy.
I feel bad for strawberry kiwi and pineapple mango
Because I'm going in on them.
you like yourself some pineapple mango.
In.
I think I've had no less than 1,000 Vizzies this summer.
You might need to slow down.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Well,
Vizzies.
carry the one.
It's a lot of Vizzies.
It's like, yeah, it's a lot.
Are they sending
a
you
lot.
just like more?
We need to talk to you after the
That's fine.
Chat.
What do you want to chat about? Vizzy?
Your Vizzy problem.
No.
Nah, it's not a problem. It's a pleasure. Upgrade your hard seltzer with Vizzy. To find out where you can purchase Vizzy, go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com. Must be 21 or older. Dylan, what are you getting into this weekend?
Oh man, big time weekend. So I'm celebrating your boy's 37th birthday a week early. My actual birthday is next Friday.
How old?
What are you doing?
I will be turning 37.
Wait, your birthday's next Friday,
Yeah,
but we're celebrating it this Friday.
yeah, because this is an available weekend for lots of folks.
Okay.
So
So you're not going to be like the birthday week guy?
no, I hate that guy. But I still will be expecting a happy birthday from everyone on my actual birthday, which is the 23rd of October.
How many IG stories are you going to repost?
Dude, you have no idea.
Like 40?
No, probably. You know what? People don't really do those for me, so probably 0.
I'm going to do one for you.
People don't do that for me, unfortunately.
Mm.
Yeah, I plan a birthday dinner for myself every year because there's no one to really plan shit for me, so I just do it for myself. You know, I just take matters into my own hands. It's like my only thing that I really ask for from my friends. You know,
Dude, shut up.
just to show up for one night for me.
I
a year.
can't wait.
It'll be fun. We're gonna go to dinner Friday. I won't tell you where.
I'll do shots.
You want to do shots?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do a shot with you, bitch.
I won't.
Shots.
I did fireball on the golf course.
Let me tell you this.
Ooh, really?
It was the first
Ooh.
shot I've done maybe in 2020.
Just admit it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
If you buy me a shot at a meetup in future meetups, I will take Fireball.
You shouldn't
You know
say
what
that.
the way to do is fall beers. You have a Shipyard Pumpkinhead, throw a shot of Fireball in it.
I had someone that I knew who would
Not
take
necessary.
Angry Orchard,
Yeah.
and put a shot of Fireball in that.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of drinks and speaking of my birthday and me, after dinner Friday, I'm going to do everything I can to talk you guys into going down the street for spooky cocktails at one of my favorite bars that we never go to. Down the street from the restaurant, we'll be attending.
We'll
Is that place
we'll
even
vitamin
open?
C about it.
Pretty sure it's open.
It's open. I drove by it last night on my way to P. Terry's.
They have spooky drinks. They go all out for Halloween. You know I love Halloween, Dave. This is my night. Just suck it up for me and have a fucking spooky cocktail with probably like some dry ice in it and some super dope, like cauldron looking shit. It's gonna be fun.
Suck it up and suck it down.
We should get like 12 straws and drink from the same.
Man, that is just not COVID
Probably
friendly,
not,
player.
man. Yeah, this is not checking the boxes.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Okay.
Getting y'all to go there. I mean, I can't wait, man. Friday's gonna be fun. Dinner. Might even play golf Friday. I don't know yet. I don't know if I can be away from Stella for that long.
Why don't you take her to daycare?
Maybe I'll look into that.
Howlin' Wolf, actually.
Helen Wolf.
That's where I take
Is it
Randy.
Wolf or Wolf?
It's Wolf.
It's close to you, huh?
Yeah, right around the corner on Manchac.
I'll see about it.
I like them. They
And
do a good
then,
job. They bathe them. It's a little pricey, but they play all day, then they bathe them.
They
Send
do
'em home.
overnights too.
Oh yeah, that's where we board them when we have to leave for a couple days.
I would like to play golf, so maybe I'll look into that. Saturday and Sunday, I don't really know what I'm doing. Watching football. Texas doesn't play this weekend, which is a huge plus for me. I think they have the weekend off. I hope they do.
I don't care. They might as well.
Yeah, I want to watch them play. That's about it, man. Should be a lot of fun.
Any out of towners coming in?
No. Oh, Klein.
Oh,
Yeah, Klein's
I
coming.
thought you were doing a joke.
The intern.
Klein's coming. Can't wait for Klein to show up.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
always
I missed,
a fun
I missed out on
weekend.
the last trip.
Yeah. We went
Excited.
we went to him last time. Dave and I did.
I just hope he breaks 80. I don't know. Just saying.
He probably won't. Anyway, Dave.
Very similar to what Dylan's doing, although it is not my 42nd birthday. I will be celebrating with Dylan for his.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, playing golf with Klein and whoever else. Saturday, yeah, I haven't even looked at the slate. I don't even know what games are on. I know Baylor's not playing due to the ongoing global pandemic. And going to be low key.
Okay.
Monday Night Football. Boys are on Monday night, so no Cowboys Sunday. Andy Dalton, Kyler Murray, the battle everyone's been waiting for. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, we got the Too Much Dip live stream tomorrow, Thursday night. That's the unofficial kickoff of the weekend, I think, for most people. So check that out.
Thursday night.
Washed Media YouTube.
YouTube.com/watchmedia.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, I don't have a whole hell of a lot going on. I think your boy is going to probably entertain some of the same activities you guys are. If you guys want us to pop over to the crib at 2 p.m. on Saturday, we can watch that Man U game. I know you've been following along pretty hard, Dylan.
Probably won't, but thanks.
Playing Newcastle should be a pretty good match. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a low key weekend. I'm trying to get outside this weekend. I don't care if it's a park. I don't care if it's a trail. I need to get out of the house.
There's some weather incoming.
I'm well aware.
Friday looks like the day.
Yeah.
Some Nordic weather.
Some
Just a
Finnish weather.
Finnish weather.
Yeah.
It is Nordic. We decided, right?
Oh, we can't say Finnish weather when it's Dylan's birthday.
Oh.
That's people are gonna make jokes about that.
Just y'all probably, honestly.
Prime time finishing time.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Huh?
Scandinavia.
Same.
You're probably gonna be playing FIFA 21.
Oh yeah, when you need to Twitch that shit.
Yeah, I'll download it. We'll get it on Twitch.
People are
DJ
saying you're
Twitch
trash at it, though.
Not gonna lie, I had a tough start, but I'm finally finding out how to play this damn game. So my defense is back. Please request me if you want to add me on PlayStation. It's Pints with the Lads. Tell me that's not a good username.
Strong.
Pints with the Lads.
Strong.
Brett, what are you getting into?
I think I can just tell you, kind of take bits and pieces from everybody's weekends, and that's mine. I'm playing golf. I'm going to dinner. Sig Gutlets in town. Ooh, I just
Stop, dude. See, even your
Yeah,
mouth doesn't
man.
want you to say that
Yeah.
anymore.
Drew, your body's telling you no.
it's a joke, guys.
Your body's not telling me no, Dave.
It's a joke. My significant other. is in town.
Jeez.
Just call your girlfriend.
It's
dude.
a song, dude.
Well, then everybody
My
gets
mind's
mad at me
telling
for
me.
that too. So
But
Why?
my body telling
Like,
me
we get it. You have a girlfriend.
Stop.
I like that.
There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna just turn my mic off. I'm ruining this.
Ole Miss game on Saturday. I think it's 2:30.
You're just an Ole Miss guy.
Who they
now?
got?
Go Rebs.
Who they got?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Someone in the SEC.
Who do they got?
Well, yeah, Dylan.
Arkansas.
Shut up, Will.
Shouts to the
Oh,
the
that's a-
fighting hashtag.
I might have to.
a
I
fun
might have to
game.
roll with Chad. They got wronged last weekend, so I think I'm voting for the Razorbacks in this game.
I don't know if I can bring this. I'm kind of cucking his best weekend or
No one
whatever.
cares about his weekend. That's okay.
That's fine.
Somebody hit me up yesterday, seeing if one of our buddies would be interested in being in one of their videos. I'm not saying who they are, but let's just say these dudes are perfect.
Whoa.
Are they dudes?
Whoa.
And it was Flounder.
No,
Might be an upcoming
Shut up.
VP video.
Please make this happen.
Dude, perfect.
What
guys.
is the context
Not the
of
other
said
thing.
video? Like, what will they be doing?
We'll talk. I don't want to put it out there, but I don't know if it's gonna happen because Flounder has the newborn. But Chad hit me up yesterday. He's like, "Do you think he would do this?" And he's all about it.
If he wants to be seen by tens of millions of people,
That's exactly what I told him. I go, dude, when I say that millions will see this, I'm not exaggerating. Like,
yeah.
An S on the end of millions.
yeah, millions with an S.
Mm-hmm.
We're up to 10.2 on Instagram, right?
Are we? No, I don't think we're that high yet. Are we?
Oh,
I like to look at it like this: we're only like a handful of zeros away from where they are.
that's a good way of thinking about it.
Mhm.
No, we're hovering at. No, we're just
Oh.
above 10.1.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, come on.
It's
Dude.
still a good number, though.
10.1 feels right.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing this weekend, Brett?
yeah, just that stuff. I'll
Brett's
probably
weekend is just it's a piecemeal of everyone's.
Yeah,
Like, I
I'm
get
gonna
it. I like
I'm gonna
that.
get probably a patio beer somewhere.
I could do games outdoors
Yeah,
at a reasonable spot, but I think a lot of people are going to have that idea.
especially if it's going to be 83 and sunny on Saturday.
We'll see. Get there early.
Daddy likes that.
Maybe have some bangers and mash.
They have that at Kaiser?
You've been watching the Haunting of Bly Manor.
I have. I'm 3 deep. Did you watch any more?
I've watched 2. Bangers and Mash.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, can be
They're-
fun.
You probably never. Even
They're in
had,
England.
You probably never even had bangers and mash.
It's located in England.
That's
It's
a
an
really
old-
bad accent. I don't even know if you're doing an
Ah,
accent.
we're-
You're just changing the tone of your voice.
Were you the one who called it a manor and not a
Yeah,
manor?
Unfortunately. I was thinking of Manger, and I don't know.
You were thinking of the city in Texas.
But I never talk about that little city in Texas that's close to Austin called Manor. I don't. Especially since I hate the golf course there so much.
I like that course.
I hate
I
it.
kind of do too.
Just
Dylan hates
never
a good
invite,
track,
Never
Will.
invite
it.
me
Stop
there.
calling them tracks.
Are we playing?
Don't
That's-
invite me there.
Calling it a track is the one cool golf. I like the whole movement of like making golf more approachable for the masses. I hate when people call it a track for some reason.
It's a sick track, man.
It's not a track.
Who's the architect?
Yeah, who designed that course?
I don't know.
How is
Wasn't Pete.
we're playing Jimmy Clay? Is that right?
Who wants to know?
Me?
Are you Jimmy Clay? What a weird time for music.
It was
No one
weird.
knows that song except for you and me.
It was weird. All right, Brett, do you have any breaking news?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Thank you for asking. Do you want to go the Ball family, Dr. Dre, or college basketball?
Ball family.
Okay, Ball family. Real quick with these. Darren Ravel, Dylan's favorite guy, reports that LaMelo Ball has officially signed with Puma Hoops. Meanwhile, Big Baller Brand, their website, they're forwarding the site to an estranged executive who LeVar is suing. So Puma Hoops picked up LaMelo.
Okay.
Isn't
Okay.
Lonzo just a big baller brain guy?
I think
Or
he was.
Oh, he flipped?
It's the now defunct Big Baller Brand.
They,
Oh, I didn't know they went under.
they went under.
Lonzo even went as far to like talk shit about it.
You mean
He
so?
said he had like major foot problems because of the shoe.
You mean so like charging like $500 for shit shoes? That business model didn't go over so well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but at the end of the day, do you want a big ball or not? That's
Are you a small baller
True.
or a
You
big
gotta-
baller?
medium
You just
sized
gotta
ball?
weigh the pros and cons of that.
That was a good content day when Big Baller started heating up.
Mhm.
You guys, you same as a former employer of mine. It was like, okay, batten down the hatches, get on the blog. Yeah. In college basketball news, Dylan, a new college basketball tournament called the Bad Boy Mowers Crossover Classic has announced it will host 8 teams on November 25th through the 27th in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Teams include OSU, unclear if that's Ohio State or Oklahoma State, Texas A&M, and masked fans will be allowed into the arena. So college basketball teams
Basketball,
scheduled. Yeah.
They sponsor a bowl game, if I am not mistaken.
What was the name of this tournament again?
Bad Boy Mowers.
The Bad Boy Mowers Crossover Classic.
That's a great name. Whoever came up with that at Bad Boy Mowers.
Is there a
crossover classic?
There's got to be a Manscaped Bowl this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Field's gonna be real trim.
They're they're everywhere.
It's just bald.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
They're playing on
They're
dirt.
playing on flat dirt.
No little razor bumps whatsoever.
That's so stupid.
Dave, you know Dr. Dre?
I'm very familiar.
Do you know his estranged wife, Nicole Young?
I'm not familiar at all.
Well, TMZ reported on Tuesday that Dr. Dre's business partner, Larry Chapman, filed a report with the Los Angeles Police Department claiming that Young withdrew nearly $400,000 from the business account without Dr. Dre's authorization.
Maybe she was picking up tacos for the squad.
Well, she's the same woman who demanded $2 million per month in child support.
Seems excessive.
18 years.
You got to shoot for the stars.
It's negotiating 101. Yeah, you go in with that, then you get it down. It's going to go back and forth. You're going to finally settle on like $800K.
Yeah.
You're sitting
It's a
pretty.
great move.
Yeah.
It's a great move.
Part of the deal.
Would you like the breakdown of the $2 million per month?
Kinda.
Okay. Let's see. It goes. Once the picture loads. Okay. Laundry, $10,000 a month. Clothing, $135,000 a month. Education, which includes tuition and living expenses, $60K. Entertainment, the bulk of this whole thing, $900K a month.
I mean, that sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
So she's essentially hiring like a private like A-list concert once a month.
She's getting like Jackson Brown to come do a set.
I love it.
Charitable contributions, $125K a month. Just got to get money to give it away. They say it feels better than making money. Mortgage, $100K a month. Telephone, cell phone, and email, $20K per month.
Okay, I get it.
And that gets you to the $2 million.
I get it. Kids buying hella games on that cell phone.
Living right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
All right, guys. Is it time?
We calling it?
I think we got to call it.
Okay. It's time to talk Bachelor.
Patreon.com/circlingbackpodcast. I'm so excited to talk about Bachelorette.
If you're not listening to our Bachelorette episodes on Patreon, what are you even doing with your life?
You
Figure it out.
can get in and out for $5 if you just want the Bachelorette content.
How do you look yourself in the mirror?
I don't know how they do it. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Bye. Toodaloo.